Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We're so happy to bring a new video for you guys. As you can tell by the title, we're here to introduce you to our baby girl, Hannah. Hannah, say hi. Say hi to your aunties and uncles out there. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Say hi. Hannah. You wanna say hi, baby? 6 months ago, I gave birth to this beautiful, beautiful angel. We're so happy to have her. I'm so happy to, that I get to be her mother, that God chose me to be her mother. Honestly, it's been a blessing. I love being a mom. I know it was hard in the beginning, being a mom, and I remember when I found out I was pregnant, and I would ask myself, what kind of mother will I be? That was always a question in my head, because I want to be the best mother I could be for my kids. You don't want to make any mistakes. You want to be this perfect mom, always have this perfect answers for them, but honestly though, you can never be that perfect. We already made a ton of mistakes. So we're not perfect, we're still learning. But I remember my husband would say, hey, there's mistakes that we cannot make. There's a few mistakes if we make, it's just gonna cost your life, and we don't want that. So we always trying to keep eyes on her, and honestly right now she's like the most pretty much our number one priority right now. So we really want the best for her. She's such a good baby. She's pretty much ahead of schedule, so she's doing great. She's always happy, right? You're such a happy baby. I love you. In the beginning, for me, it was hard. It was really hard. She would not sleep. She will cry and wake up in the morning, wake up in the middle of the night, actually. It was pretty hard. So I know some people would say that, that we take turns, but for me, I wanted my husband to sleep, and I'll be up at night with her. So in the morning, I could sleep, so he will, take over in the morning. He will make breakfast and take care of her in the morning while I sleep and take my naps. So it's just how we, as parents, that's just us how we do it. So, and it worked for us. So how is it for you so far, honey?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love her. She came out looking just like me, which was the goal since conception. I planned for her to look like me, and it's awesome that she does. She's so smart. She's so loving. She's always ready to smile. It doesn't take much to make her happy. And she just brings so much joy in our lives. Having her is just, it gives a new level of responsibility, accountability. I feel like I have to be at my best because of her. And my wife, like it showed me a whole different side of her. I just knew her as just a wife or a girlfriend, but seeing her as a mother, it's incredible. I always appreciated her, but my level of appreciation went through the roof. She gave me this beautiful gift, and I'm extremely grateful for it. Any guys out there, if you have kids, be in your kids' lives. You're missing out if you're not in your child's life, but it is the most awesome thing. And my wife has been letting me sleep at night since once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep. So when we try to do it together.
He doesn't take naps, which I don't get.
I can't take naps.
I love naps.
I'm always so busy.
Who doesn't take naps?
I don't take naps because I always have a lot going on. I'm so busy, my mind is always somewhere. And so what ends up happening is that if I go to sleep, at midnight, and she wakes up at 2, I'll be up from 2, till the next day. So what we've done is that she'll kind of take the night shift, and then I'll take the morning shift, come get baby early in the morning, and try to help take care of her and give my wife some rest. And it's been working for us. You know, we're learning as we go, having new experiences, still learning.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't think we'll ever stop learning because it's.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never be masters at this thing. You know, one day she's doing one thing, and the next day, I don't know where she knows how to roll over. Like,
yeah,
you don't know what. Now she knows how to snap her fingers, which is crazy. I'm like, how do you even understand how to do that? So, she just constantly surprises us, but it's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been awesome, and seeing my husband, you know, that just switch like that into daddy's mode, like really, like whoa, he can change poopy diaper and you know whatever that's in the diaper. Listen, he got it. He's doing such a great job, and that's something that you know you don't go to school to learn that. You know, you don't go to hi, okay, what's going on? But that's something you don't learn, you know. You don't go to school, you don't go to college for that, you know. It comes naturally, honestly. I love being a mom. I just love, especially being her mom. Like, she makes it so easy to hi. She just makes it so easy, man. Like, how can you not love her? Hi. Oh, you all wet right now. Look at you. I know you guys would probably wondering sex after baby, what it's like, if it's better or if it's worse, or if there's no sex at all, because you know we're busy, we're taking care of baby and all of that going on, right? What would you say, honey?
I think it's better.
Oh.
You know, one thing to deal with is, you know, her body's changed, her mind has changed. You know, she's changed as a person. She carried this life for 9 months, and you know, because of that, there's so many changes. But the changes to me are beautiful. They're just reminders of, you know, what she went through for the sake of our family. So to me, everything's better. I love her more now than I did the day I married her. So it's better. To me, everything is better. Of course, there's some difficulties. You know, it's at least 6 weeks where you know nothing is going on, and you know it's tough. But you're so preoccupied with as a husband, like taking care of your wife, to try to get her to better health and taking care of your newborn, that you know, even though it's tough, it's not that bad. You don't really have time to think about it. By the time you start thinking about it, 6 weeks is almost gone. So it's really not that much of an issue. But I was definitely happy when doctor said it was time. So listen, make sure you guys, whatever birth control you got to do, figure that out early, you know, before the 6 weeks, so that when the 6 weeks come, you know, you know. So, what you laughing at? You shouldn't be laughing at that.
What you know about
that was not for you to laugh at.
Hey, listen, we had to go away, okay? Because we had to make that special, and let me tell you.
A big thing to be mindful of, you know, whatever you do have, or if you're expecting, or you know, if you're going to be having children in the future, you're going to get a lot of unsolicited advice. Everybody wants to give you tips on how to raise a child, and a lot of the justification is, oh, I had 3 kids before and they're all alive. So since none of them died, you should listen to what I have to say. And obviously, just keeping a human alive is a part of it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all their advice is valid or that all their advice is for you. So just kind of be aware of that. Don't let it become too much of a thing. You know, I always try to help my wife not get flustered by it, not feel like she's less than as a mom. But it is a lot, and a lot of times they mean well. You know, people love your baby and they want to make sure your baby's okay. And if they know you're first-time parents, they're like, man, you don't know what you're doing. Let me help you. But sometimes it can be a little much. So just kind of keep that in mind. Don't get flustered by it. Always remember that they mean well. And, you know, chew the meat, spit out the bones. You know, whatever's not good for you, don't take it. You know, at the end of the day, God gave you that child, and it's your job to raise them to the best of your ability.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh. Hannah, you okay, baby? Oh. Okay, I gotta clean this up.
So, you see a mom, she caught that with her bare hands. Didn't think twice. Bare hands, just catch it. You know, something about mothers. She has a sixth sense. She has a sixth sense. She'll catch these things. I mean, it's amazing to see. Another thing is that, like, changing diapers. Like, if Hannah goes number 2, you know, I'm gonna have, for me to change her, I'm gonna have maybe 10 wipes. Right? I'm gonna wipe every corner, and like once I touch a little bit of poop, you know, I throw that wipe away and I take a new one. My wife could have 2 wipes, and I'm talking about everything is brand new, like nothing was ever there. And it'll take me 10 wipes, and like I have poop in my fingers, and it's just terrible. So mothers have this sixth sense that just comes out of nowhere, where they just know everything to do automatically. It's one of the most amazing things to see. And she's trying to take my attention, as you see, while I'm talking, but I'm gonna focus on you guys.
She is such a daddy's girl. Right? Daddy's girl? Daddy's girl, mommy's girl. Let's take a good look at this little angel. Hi. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let us know what you guys want to see from us. And hit the bell so whenever we post a new video that you guys will get a notification so you guys don't miss anything from us. Right, Pepe?
Yep. Yeah, we'll be posting more. You'll see more stuff about our beautiful daughter and some of the updates about her. She is just a character.
She really is.
We'll definitely be providing updates and just more about us, and also just sharing things that we're learning about marriage and things that has helped us be successful thus far. Like I always say, we're not marriage gurus, but we could just say what's working for us, and hopefully that'll benefit some of you.
We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.